One of the most intricate performances this year is Denise Gough in Angels in America, but she was also in People, Places, and Things.
Hi.
Wow. The two plays are very different.
Yeah.
Which one fulfills your soul more?
People, Places, and Things is my heart. It changed my life. It's everything for me. I love Angels in America, but for very different reasons. But People, Places, and Things is mine, and it's all about me. So.
What did you learn from it?
That I have great stamina. Yeah.
Now, you're in Angels in America for a while. What do you have planned after that?
I don't plan anything anymore, ever. I will lie down for a while and I'll let the universe take me where it needs to take me next, because I couldn't have written the last 3 years, so it's better when I don't get involved in those things.
Thank you. That my vote for Best Supporting Actor in a Musical goes to this man, Gavin Lee. His tap dancing octopus is the best.
Well, thank you very much.
I love your performance.
Thank you.
Where did you come up with the tap dancing octopus?
Well, I think it was always on the cards that Squidward in his number would tap dance, but Chris Catelli, our fabulous choreographer, he'd never danced with 4 tap shoes before, and I hadn't, so he was very gracious in letting me go off into a rehearsal room on my own and just work out what kind of noises you can make with 4 tap shoes on, and I went back to him with what I'd worked out, and he tweaked it and changed it and made it better, and he came up with this fantastic Broadway number that couldn't be more Broadway if you chucked a bucket of sequins over me.
Seriously, I used to tap dance and I was amazed at what you did.
It's hard. The weight, just the weight of the legs and those extra shoes, they bring you down, but you get used to it, and I got used to how to tap differently. You have to kind of tap sloppily to make the back legs and the back taps make the noise. If you're too rigid, they don't really touch the ground. So it's kind of like being sloppy and really working at the sounds, and I really want to make those 4 sounds with 4 tap shoes.
Now, it's very hard to stay positive in this world with everything that's going on. How do you stay positive?
Well, our show couldn't be more positive. In fact, Squidward is the only negative person in the show, and it's fun to be the one grumpy, negative person in a show that's full of life and vitality. Our show, basically the story in the end is about community and about love thy neighbor, which this country and this world needs right now. So we need to stop being in our separate camps. We need to come together and make the world better, and this is exactly what Ethan as SpongeBob tells us at the end, and we do all come together.
And what kind of show would you like to do next?
I am a jobbing actor. I will take whatever is coming. So I never thought I'd be an octopus on stage with tap shoes on. So who knows what's going to be next? I did a couple of Fred Astaire roles a few years ago. I was Fred Astaire in Top Hat in the West End, and I did the out-of-town tryout of Holiday Inn playing the Fred Astaire role. So it'd be nice to do a Gene Kelly or a Fred Astaire type thing.
Well, I, for one, look forward
before I'm too old.
Seriously, you're my vote.
Deirdre O'Connell, and I'm here for Best Featured Actress in a Play for Fulfillment Center at Manhattan Theater Club by Abe Kugler.
You are an amazing actress. I've seen your work a lot. No, I'm not, but seriously, you're great. What do you bring from yourself to do the roles that you do?
In this particular part, I was really lucky in that Abe had written something that was theoretically in my wheelhouse. I understood who the lady was, I understood where she was coming from, but it was interesting to discover how actually hard it was for me to do it, because she was a person who sort of has nothing in between her and other people, which is both her beauty and her downfall. And I'm a person who actually, I think a lot of actors are actually kind of introspective people. And oddly, it's very hard to be the one who's coming into the room and saying, "Will you be my friend?" to a bunch of strangers. And she was not that person. So it was, I was surprised at how hard it was, because as a piece of writing, it was so, I understood the rhythm of it. I understood what he was, the person he was writing about. But there was that one quality of absolute undefended relationship to the world that was a big challenge and great thing to get to do.
It's very hard to stay positive in this world. What do you do to stay positive?
Oh boy, that's such a good question. I'll tell you exactly what I do. I pretend, or I think to myself, maybe that person's a nurse. If I'm like in line at the airport and feeling horrible and feeling like I want to kill everybody, and I think, well, maybe all these people are nurses, and I put nurses' uniforms on them, and then it's like the golden light. Isn't that weird? But it works. It works because I guess I've had lucky, good relationships with nurses. The different times when I've had to be involved with nurses.
What can we see you doing next?
I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I think I feel like I'm often like this. I don't know what it will be until I come across it. So I don't actually have a strong, like, this is what I want to do next. And it's partly my gas tank is a little empty, and I know that my gas tank is full when I have that exact thought about what it is that I want to do next. And I don't have it right now. I'm resting on my laurels right this second.
Well, I look forward to seeing what you come up with. Thank you.
My name is Anthony Boyle, and I'm nominated for Best Featured Actor in a Play.
Oh my God, you look so different.
I do look different.
Oh my God, you are amazing.
Playing Harry Potter is like playing Jesus Christ. You know, it's so iconic. And I got to create a new character, and that was a really sort of fortunate and special thing.
And you've done it well. I mean, seriously, I see that character and I see you, and it's like hard to correlate. Yeah. What else can we see you in? What have we seen you in?
I left drama school for the role. We've done it in London. I have a thing coming out on Amazon called Ordeal by Innocence, where I play Bill Nye's son. And then I have a film coming out with Fox Searchlight in October called Tolkien. It's a biopic of J.R.R. Tolkien.
Hi, my name is Sean Carvajal, and I'm being rewarded by not rewarded, that's the wrong thing. I'm given a special award for my role in Jesus Hop the A-Train.
So how did you stay, like, so connected?
Well, my friends, connected, just doing the work. I think that it was just every single night rediscovering something different about the part. My castmate Eddie Kathegi and also my director really helped me a lot throughout that process of just trying to dig deeper, and Stephen also had a lot of great insight throughout that process too.
And what can we see you doing next?
I don't know. When I do know, I'll let you know.
I'm Teddy Bergman, and I'm nominated for Best Director for K-pop.
Now, K-pop was an amazing experience.
Thank you.
What of yourself did you bring to making this experience happen?
Well, I'm first and foremost a fan of K-pop, the genre of music. And I find the audio and visual world and the level of craft and artistry in making that music so incredible. So first and foremost, as a fan and being in service to a genre that I think is so incredible and deserves as much recognition in the United States as it has all over the world. So there's a little degree of being an advertiser for the form.
Now, it's very hard to stay positive in this world. What do you do to stay positive?
I would listen to the score of our show on the way to rehearsal every day. And Max Vernon and Helen Park wrote such incredible music for the show that their tunes kept me in a positive state of mind through the whole thing. Being of service to that music was a great honor.
And what's next for you?
Well, we're cautiously optimistic about K-pop's future having a life beyond its initial production. So that's first and foremost right now. And then I'm developing a few other shows. Our company that I run, Woodjet Collective, which was one of the co-producers of K-pop, we have a show in development that we're developing with the Public Theater right now, and a couple other things coming down the pipe. But right now I'm just trying to enjoy the excitement of this too.
Thank you.
Sure, thanks.
How are you? State your name and what you're nominated for.
Joe Kernut, Michael Dalto, and Mark Bovino. And we're members of the Mad Ones. We're nominated for Best Play for Miles for Mary at Playwrights Horizons.
Now, you brought this show a while ago. Are you surprised that it's being nominated for, like, Best Play?
Shocked. More than surprised. Shocked. Yeah, like, we really love the play, and we did it at a awesome but small theater in Bushwick called the Bushwick Star. And then over a year later, we're standing here for a Drama Desk. It's pretty amazing.
Did you have a thought that it was going to move and do more?
We always want to do more, and I love you for quoting the show like that. It's amazing. Yeah, we have an ambition to reach a wider audience with all of our shows. So if we ever have a chance to do it again, to do more with it, to do it bigger and better, we always take that opportunity.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Juan Castano. I won the Sam Norkin Award.
Now, how does it feel to just already win? Like you're in a place with nominees and yet you're the winner.
It feels pretty good, especially because I didn't even know I could win the award. So it's a really nice surprise.
It's very hard to stay positive in this industry. What do you do to stay positive?
I just worry about the work. I mean, this is all nice and I'm happy to be here and I'm honored to be here, but it just comes down to doing the work, and like I'm doing a show right now at MCC, and that's what fills me with joy and love, and yeah, so that's how I stay positive.
What show are you doing for MCC?
It's called Transfers by Lucy Thurber.